welcome back to the channel. I'm Grant the Umpire, and today we're gonna be rating MLB umpires that are in the 2020 season. So 2020 MLB umpires ranked. Well, not ranked, but rated. I'm gonna be giving them numbers 1 through 10, depending on their accuracy, what all they do, and really just their whole way of going about the game. So we'll get right to all of that following the intro. Welcome back now. So let's get right into it. There's a lot, so I'm kind of going to go fast. I'm not really going to explain, but yeah. Jerry Davis, been in the game a long time. I got to give him about an 8. He's really had a good career, been in it a long time, definitely a veteran. Mark Carlson, he's in that middle there. I'm gonna give him about a 9. He's pretty solid. Yeah, he's good. James Hoy. Now, he has a really good strike zone, known for one of the best in the business, so gotta give that a 10. Pat Hoberg, he's got a little bit of an expanded zone. Otherwise, it's fair for both teams. 8. Joe West. A lot of you may think that this should be really low, but he's been in the game a long time, just getting older, but I still have got to give him about a 7. He's made a few bad calls in his life. Everybody's going to do that. Some of them just happen to be famous than other ones, but I've still got to give him a 7. Angel Hernandez. Now, this one's a little interesting because he's really had a bad zone his whole career, so that's going to have to be about 5, which I hate to do, but Dan Bellino, solid, a little bit of an expanded zone, probably about an 8. Adam Hamari, he's been good, a youngster, but solid, 8. Jerry Lane, he's another veteran, old one, another 8. All of them, they make mistakes, so that's why I'm putting a lot of them at 8. Greg Gibson, he's going to be, I'd say 9. He's not bad. He's a good guy. Will Little, okay, strike zone, decent, probably another 8. Jansen Visconti, this is his second year, I think. Anyway, he's average, probably about an 8, 7 or 8. Brian Gorman, not so sure about him. He must not be that popular because I don't even remember. He might be new, but I don't even remember ever hearing about him. So I'm going to hold off on that. But, yeah. Bill Welke, he's another old guy. His brother was Tim Welke, and he's retired now, I believe. But I think that's going to be about a 9. Adrian Johnson. This one's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to have to put that one at 7. He sometimes has a large zone, but doesn't hurt. Still up there at 7. Where was I? Ryan Blankney. Ryan, not so sure about that one. Probably about another 7. Tom Hallion, he's got that awesome strike 3 call where he completely turns around and goes like, how? So, extra points for that. How about a 9? I don't know. 8 or 9. Phil Cuzzy, probably a 7. Brian Knight, probably a 9. I like Brian Knight. Mark Rippinger, 7 there. Mike Winters, I really like Mike Winters. He's good. He's a good guy. So, a 9. Hunter Wendelstedt, just because he runs the Wendelstedt School, It's old school, he's classic, has his dad, Harry Wendelstedt, sorry, with the quote behind me. So that's going to be my first 10 of the day. Mike Malinsky, he's also really good, so that's a 9. Nick Lentz, oof. He's new, he's young, probably an 8 there, maybe a 7. Fielding Colbreth, 7. Paul Nort, 8. CB Buckner's probably another 7, and DJ Rayburn's probably a 9. I like DJ Rayburn. Ted Barrett, he's another veteran. Gotta be a 8 there, probably. An 8. Sorry this is long. I'm just trying to get through all of them. Marty Foster is, he's probably about a 7. Chris Conroy is going to be a 9. Chris Siegel, I think, is going to be another 9. Jeff Nelson's a veteran, umpire number 45. That's hard. I think I got to give him an 8 there, though. Laz Diaz, for his fun style of the game, got to give bonus points for that, number 9. He's a 9. Andy Fletcher's probably around a 7. Stu Shoewater's going to be an 8. Bill Miller, veteran, 7, though. Doug Eddings, 8. Rob Drake, really, he's kind of strict and hard, depending on when you're watching this. In 2017, he really, in 2020, he blew the Giants' postseason chances. Might have seen that, but still not his fault. But I still got to give him about a 6. Hate to do it, but Chad Whitson, 8. Larry Vanover, 7. Marvin Hudson, probably another 7. Vic Carapazza's probably another 7. And David Rackley's got to be a 9. Jerry Meals, 7. He has not had the best strike zone over the years, but again, like I say, everybody has a bad game, but it's kind of been over the years, so that's why I'm giving him a 7. Ed Hickox now, he's probably an 8. Jordan Baker, he has a very good zone, a little tight at times, but that's probably going to be a 9. Gabe Morales, he's somewhat young, somewhat new to the umpiring community, probably a 7. A lot of new guys I haven't seen a lot of, and when I see him, which of course every young guy's going to be like that, they just aren't the best. Paul Emmels, going to be an 8 there. Brian O'Nora's probably a 7. Bruce Dreckman, not sure about that one, might come back to that. Corey Blazer, 9. Sam Holbrook, 8. Jim Wolf, 10. Solid. Manny Gonzalez, 7. A little large on the corners. Quinn Wolcott, 9. Mark Wegner. That's another tricky one. Chris Guccione, 8. Alan Porter, 8. Mike Estabrook, 8. Mark Wegner, I'm going to come back to that now, 8. Another 8. Kerwin Danley. Kerwin Danley's got to be a solid 9. Ron Kolpa's going to be a 7. Chad Fairchild's going to be an 8. And Barry Scott, probably a 7. Alfonso Marquez, right on the edge of 7 and 8. We'll say 7.5. Tim Timmons, 8. Lance Barrett, 8. Carlos Torres, 7. Jim Reynolds, 8. Tony Randazzo, 8. Todd Tishner, wasn't that somewhere else on the list? Anyway, I think I gave him an 8. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Trip Gibson, probably a 7. Last group, Danai Sonia, 8. Lance Barksdale, 7. John Tumpain, 8. Ramon De Jesus, 7. And that's it. Sorry this was a really long video. I hope you stuck around to the end. Anyway, I just wanted to, in case you haven't heard, in case if any of these names are unfamiliar to you, maybe you'll go, I just wanted to give you a picture of how well they are. Even though every umpire's bound to make mistakes, some make mistakes more than others, and I wanted to share my thoughts on that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe to Grant the Umpire. We'll see you next time. Bye!